Hello everybody, I'm Deanna and this is Food Bank Beautiful, and thanks for popping in. Those of you who come here regularly, it is so nice to see you again, and if you're brand new, welcome. This is a channel that primarily focuses on the food bank. What you can typically get at a food bank, understanding that all food banks are different. You might not get the same things. You might get similar things. You might get the most fantastic things. I don't know. What I like to do is when I do go to the food bank, I like to come home and do a haul for you. Not because it's something that I feel like I want to brag about or show off, but I like to show you what is available. And then in the course of the next week or so, I usually take some of those things that I got at the food bank and I cook with them, or I use them, or whatever it is I'm going to do with them. I try to do that with you guys most of the time, with the exception of the last 3 or 4 weeks where I just didn't have the energy. But I am feeling pretty good today. So for those of you who wished me well and wanted to know if I was doing okay, if I was alive and breathing, I am alive and breathing. All right, let's talk about this haul. Now, I knew that I was going to go to the food bank today, but I really didn't need a lot. And so I just, if I already had it at home, if I didn't need it, I did not take it. Okay? So let's look at what I did take. Remember to think about the 5 things that you would have liked the best out of this haul. So the first thing I have is a 1/2 gallon of milk. Best by date is March 19th. I think today is the 4th or the 5th. I don't know. Somewhere around there. I also got a grape juice. I love this juice. And so I was very happy to get the juice. And then I have 3 cans of Happy, seriously delicious cold brew coffee. My OCD does not like that facing the wrong direction. Okay. Then, for proteins, we have a pound of hamburger, which I always love. I have a chicken breast, which is perfect right there. And I have 2 cans of Great Value chunk chicken breast. And I love that. So those are fabulous. We also got a package of Parmesan bagels. My husband really wanted these, and they had them this time, so I did go ahead and grab that. I also got a loaf of cranberry walnut loaf from Costco. These are $8.99 a loaf. They are so yummy. I would never buy this, but oh my gosh, I loved picking it up. So that was good. Then this I made a week or 2 ago. I think I made some stuffed red peppers, and this stuff was to die for. And that they had it this time. Yeah, very happy. I got 2 cans of whole kernel corn, right there. I got a mini ravioli for Grandma. She likes her mini raviolis. I got a can of spaghetti sauce. I have a container of, or a can, I guess, of chipotle sauce. I love this stuff. I have a can of vegetarian chili. I have a package of instant potato flakes. I think Grandma will like those. I have a 2-pack of little rice containers. These are lovely to have. 1 can of chicken noodle soup, right there. I have some creamy spiced butternut soup, Maya Kamal. Has anybody tried this or seen this? I like butternut squash soup, so I'll be excited to see how this does. We have a lemon. We have some blueberry lemon granola. Excuse me, 6 oranges. Let me see if I can lift them all up. 6 oranges. And 5 apples. And a bag of shelf-stable half and half. So that's good. All right, and then I got a box of apple Pop-Tarts. I intended to give these to Ghanem. I thought his kids would like them, but Addie didn't think that his kids would eat this. So I'm just looking at it to see if it has anything that... Yeah, because it's got gelatin in it, and I bet that's why. So, now I have a box of apple Pop-Tarts that I wasn't intending to get, and had I realized it had gelatin in it, I would not have picked it up for us. But, you know, that's not going to stop me from eating it. And then my last item, I've never seen this before, resell and refrigerate Nestle La Lechera sweetened condensed milk. Now that is a lot of sweetened condensed milk. So let me see what the expiration date is, because I think if I open this, I rarely use sweetened condensed milk in a bigger quantity than 1 can at a time. So let me see if I can see a date. June of 2025. What I may do is pop this into glass jars with lids and stick them in the freezer. They'll be just fine in the freezer if I leave enough head space. So that's what I'll do when I open this. Okay, that is my haul. Let me take a minute because I thought it would be so easy to pick my 5, and then I forgot that I had some other things, and now I don't know what I'm going to pick. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was able to pick out my 5 favorite things. I did love everything. I'm quite happy with what I have. I think it'll go a long ways for the next week or 10 days, and I'm looking forward to it. So, of course, I love the milk. I love the little rice things. I love the hamburger. It's always nice to get some fresh fruit. I love to give Grandma fruit for breakfast in the morning, so that makes me happy. But I would say this time around, these are my top 5. Not in order. The Costco bread. This is so good toasted with butter and peanut butter. It's delicious. The grape juice. Love that so much. The 2 cans of chicken breast. These will save you every time you need to make a meal and don't know what to do or need something quick. I'm kind of hungry for chicken salad. I don't have any grapes, but I've got some little dried cranberries, and I might put that in there. I'm going to say this sweetened condensed milk. And then I like this one because this isn't something that you see at the food bank very often. I've never seen this before. Every once in a while around the holiday times, they'll have a couple of cans of sweetened condensed or evaporated milk. But generally, outside of the holidays, it is not available. And then I'm going to say this little baggie of shelf-stable half and half. Because girl loves her half and half. And that's it, you guys. We did it. So I'm going to put these things in the refrigerator and anything that goes in the freezer and sit down and rest for a little bit. All right. I hope you guys had a good time. It's short and sweet today, and I will see you next week or maybe a little bit later in this week. I know I have 1 thing to post. I might have 2. So you should be hearing from me pretty soon. All right. Ta-ta.